So guys, now we try to classify the accounts into 1. Personal accounts, 2. Real accounts, 3. Nominal accounts. वैसे लास्ट लेक्चर में हमने डिस्कस किया था कि अकाउंट्स आर ऑफ 2 टाइप्स. Accounts related to a person known as personal account, other than person impersonal account. But उसको भी हम क्लासिफाई करेंगे into 3 categories. Now mind it, personal account and real account will always talk about financial status, because personal account will give you information regarding amount receivable or payable to a person. Real accounts will talk about all your fixed assets. So this will talk about your financial status. मैं तुमको बोला दीवार मूवी का डायलॉग, मेरे पास बंगला है, गाड़ी है, बैंक बैलेंस, तुम्हारे पास क्या है? Wealth. And of course, nominal account, which will talk about performance of the business and performance of the business and a profit or loss. Now, ऐसा क्यों? वो हम डिटेल में डिस्कस करेंगे. So, I am concentrating only on personal account. पर्सनल अकाउंट का मतलब अकाउंट रिलेटेड टू पर्सन बिल्कुल भी नहीं. पर्सनल अकाउंट का मतलब अकाउंट ऑफ अ पर्सन, अकाउंट ऑफ अ पर्सन, अकाउंट ऑफ अ पर्सन. If I have purchased the car is related to me. I have purchased a premise, so that premises belongs to me. So that is not personal account. Account of a person is personal account, not account related to a person. So एक बार हम बात कर रहे हैं अकाउंट ऑफ अ पर्सन, उसमें हम 3 कैटेगरीज कंसीडर करेंगे. एक है नेचुरल पर्सन, दूसरा है आर्टिफिशियल और लीगल पर्सन, और तीसरा है रिप्रेजेंटेटिव पर्सन. नाउ हु इज नेचुरल पर्सन? ऑल ह्यूमंस, all human beings. Second is artificial or legal person. यानी क्या? That account is not a person, but it is a person formed legally, not naturally. That is all organizations. उसमें आपकी कंपनीज आ गई, हॉस्पिटल्स आ गए, जिमखानाज आ गए, कॉलेजेस आ गए, स्कूल्स आ गए, सब कुछ, all organizations which are having a different identity because of the name. Third, representative person, most dangerous. Representative person यानी that account is not a person but it represents a person. For example, capital account. What does the word capital represents? Anything which is introduced by the owner into the business. So whatever owner has introduced into the business, business is liable to pay to the owner, because as per business entity concept, we assume that business and owner are not same but they are different. So capital account represents amount payable to the owner. Who is owner? A person. Drawings means anything which is withdrawn by the owner from the business for personal use. So it means what? Receivable from the owner. Who is owner? A person. Loan taken from A. We have borrowed money from A. So it is payable to A. Loan given to B. So we have lent money to B. So it is receivable from B. So please understand, whenever you talk about personal account, at the end, the final conclusion is, it will let you know 2 things. Amount receivable from a person or payable to a person. This receivable amount from a person or payable amount from a person will not help you to find out your performance, that is profit or loss suffered, but it will help you to know your financial status. Yes, the second type of account is real account. तुम बोलोगे sir, all human beings are real only. No, it's not a fantasy. Suresh is my friend, so he is really a friend, in real world. So it's not a fantasy. Hold on. We are talking about impersonal accounts, under which we are talking about real accounts. Suresh account becomes a personal account, so that will anyways not come under this category. Righto? Yeah. Now, I'm talking about real accounts. So I'm talking about all assets, all fixed assets. When I say all fixed assets, please understand, basically there will be 2 types of fixed assets. One is tangible, The other is intangible. Tangible is what you can see, you can touch. Plant and machinery, computer, AC, motor car, you can see, you can touch. But there are certain assets which are intangible, like for example, goodwill. Goodwill and a good reputation of any business organization. Copyrights, trademarks, patents, all these are, you cannot see, you cannot touch. So there are two types of assets, tangible and intangible. Now when you are talking about tangible assets, they are again of two types. Movable and immovable. Movable means it can move from one place to another. Immovable means it cannot be shifted or it cannot move from one place to another. For example, I can get benches from Charni Road branch to Dadar branch, but I cannot shift a classroom from Charni Road branch to Dadar branch. So furniture is movable, but premises is immovable. Perfect. सो टेंजिबल एसेट्स को अगर हमने दो पार्ट्स में डिवाइड कर दिया, बट वी आर ऑलवेज टॉकिंग अबाउट एसेट्स, रियल थिंग्स. दैट्स व्हाई इट इज रियल अकाउंट, राइट? नाउ लास्ट पॉइंट दैट यू मस्ट अंडरस्टैंड, मेरी एसेट्स को देख के मेरा प्रॉफिट कितना हुआ और कितना लॉस हुआ ये भी मुझे नहीं पता चलेगा. So even this will help me to find out my financial status. How financially well off I am. That I will come to. सर तो फिर आपको पर्सनल अकाउंट से भी फाइनेंशियल स्टेटस पता चला, रियल अकाउंट से भी आपको फाइनेंशियल स्टेटस ही पता चलने वाला है, तो नॉमिनल अकाउंट से क्या पता चलेगा? नॉमिनल अकाउंट से पता चलेगा expenses and losses and incomes and gains. Because all nominal account will give you information about expenses and losses and incomes and gains. So if we compare my expenses and losses with incomes and gains, I will definitely come to know the profit earned or loss suffered, which is performance of my business. Hence, nominal account will always tell you about performance. Thanks. We'll continue our discussion in next session. See you soon. Bye.